All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that we are here together sharing in our practice. I am so happy, thankful, and grateful that you are showing up for you. I am showing up for me, and together we get to express, we get to encourage, we get to talk about all of the
Fully
things
grateful.
that are happening in our world, right? We get, to bounce things off of each other. We get to say, girl, did you know this is what's going on as a result of the meditation? So come on in. I'm so glad you're here. Um, this is going to delight you today because, sis, did you know that you are carrying your blessings? Like you are the one carrying your breakthrough. You are the one carrying your answers. You're carrying all the solutions to your questions. And it's located right there inside of you. Yep. So when we expense money on like going to find things outside, we really have to stop, take a moment, and question, is the outside thing going to help me excavate the inside thing that's already there, that's already planted? Because if not, I might want to question the investment. I'm going to give you a quick story on, and because I am a Black woman, I think um, every Black woman can attest to this. I'm going to say that, or most. Let me just say most. So growing up, relaxers was a huge thing in our community, right? So we would get relaxers, some between like 4 and 6 weeks. I think my mom got our relaxers like every 2 or 3 months. Um, but there was this one time that we went to the we went to the hair salon and we were a part of a hair show, right? And of course, my hair had been relaxed. So it went up into a beautiful ponytail. And they would take the straws, the drinking straws, and they would take it and they would wrap it around our hair. And somehow we would fit underneath the dryer. I think they kind of maybe cut the straws so the straws wouldn't like hit the dryer, but um, we would sit under the dryer, and when I tell you I had the most beautiful curls, oh my gosh. I was like, I wish my hair was like this. Like, it's just so beautiful because it was bouncy. It was all the things, right? And so I walked and strutted that runway with my hair for that hair show, and you couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing. Now, fast forward, right, to about maybe a couple more years. Well, definitely fast forward to this period now that we are in, where our natural hair care has been, cultivated and nurtured and nourished. We have all these amazing products for our hair, and we have placed the relaxer down, and we have now embraced our own hair. And did you know that when I went through the journey of letting go of the relaxer and picking up my natural hair, that my hair was naturally curly? I already had that inside of me. Now, as most Black women know, we all have different strands of hair. We are not a monolith by no way, shape, or form. But we all already had the curls that I desired so much that I was able to see, and I was able to be like, oh my gosh, I wish my hair was like this. I'm telling that little girl in that chair smiling and just twirling and just feeling her most confident self, baby, you already have this on the inside of you. You already came equipped with everything you need to feel confident, to feel beautiful, to be amazing, to just to enjoy life and live in that optimal state. And I present that to you as evidence that everything you need in your journey, you already have on the inside of you. So when you go to place those investments on the things that's going to excavate and unlock those treasures on the inside of you. Make that decision to be like, you know what? I'm going after what's inside of me this time. I'm going to live my full life without shame, without judgment. I'm going to know that my mistakes that I deem are mistakes, because really they may not be, but whatever you feel that mistakes are, I'm going to pick that up and live because it brought me to this point. It brought me to my beautiful, it brought me to my confidence, and I'm going after my optimal status. And sis, I am right there with you, beautiful. I am walking and excavating myself and walking in these gifts that, God has given me, that He's blessed me with for the journey. Listen, I have a light on the inside of me, just like you do. And we shine so bright. And when we get in rooms like this where we're together and we're noticing each other and we're just riding on the high of who we are, man, not only does it light me up, but it lights up others around us so that we all can rise together. So I wanted to present that evidence to you because I think sometimes we get or we allow ourselves to get bogged down by our circumstances or what we don't see. And we just have to forgive ourselves for that. We just got to be like, hey, beautiful, that was a time when we just did not recognize who we were. We did not know what we were carrying. And it's all right. It's okay. Because today we do know. And that's what we're going to walk in. And how do we start to do this? How do we go inside? Yes, by meditation. And one of the major reasons we do silent meditation is so we can hear our thoughts, so we can see, okay, this is where I'm at right now. We don't hear our thoughts to judge and to criticize and say, oh, I shouldn't have thought this, or I could have done this better, or yeah, well, just stop. Just stop, stop, stop. We do silent meditation so that we can observe where we are with love, with love. And maybe we take note on what we want to see more of. Like, I want to see more, times where I'm telling myself I'm beautiful. I want to walk by mirrors and, give myself a little wink or be like, girl, you look so good. More, please. And the more we do silent meditations, the more we're able to kind of track our progress, if you will. Like, okay, I see my thoughts are improving. So let me go out in this world and do more of what I want to see. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we're here. This is why you showed up today. We are changing our lives. We are excavating our homes. We are putting the things around us that we want to see. We are just doing it. And I'm here to celebrate you. I'm here to celebrate me and knowing that we are not alone. So with that being said, let's start our breath work. If you are a first time meditator with us, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and comment first time in the chat. And I'm going to let you know a little bit about our breath work. We breathe and we inhale for 4 seconds. We hold at the top for 4 seconds and we release for 6 seconds. And this is what ushers us into our moment of presence, our moment of now. And it's such a beautiful place. But sometimes when we get here, we're so busy, we're so noisy. You may have heard the beginning story, you may not have heard it just because of everything that's going on. But when we do breath work, we are entering into a most sacred space. Okay? So, with that being said, let us begin. We're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, return to your normal state of breathing. We've interrupted our nervous system, cut off the autopilot status. And we are here to notice what's around us. Breathe it all in. I think I just heard a train, not a train, like an air horn. That was unusual. My birds are with me this morning. My silence is with me this morning. My ducks are here with me this morning. When you take time to notice your present moments, you know you're never alone. Even silence can come and sit with you. Rub shoulders and just become a smooth, soft place to rest. We're going to gather our intention for the day. We're going to bring it up to the forefront of our minds, to our third eye. We're just going to gather it. How would you like to feel? How would you like to feel today? How would you like your energy used for today? As you gather your intention, I'm going to go ahead and tell you mine in the case that you need to borrow something in this moment. My intention for my upcoming outstanding, incredible schedule is stillness. I want to feel stillness today. If I showed you my schedule, most would run. And yet, I just want to have stillness still meet me today. Now, mind you, when we set our intention, we're not going to manipulate it. We are not going to try to force it. We're not going to be in control of inserting it. This part is where we discover trust. We're just going to let it go and release it. Release it right here. We're building trust because as we go throughout our day, I'm going to notice those moments of stillness. I always notice my intention throughout my day. It's like a slow moment happens and I'm able to be still for a moment and say, ooh, there it is. It's always this gap of time, this moment where time expands just for me to see my intention. And I see it sometimes more throughout the day, and sometimes it can be once. And this is me trusting that when I surrender, when I release, my world's going to bring it back around. So I'm going to go ahead and take us into our 15 minutes of silent meditation. Let the thoughts come. Observe them if you can. If you get caught in a thought train or a thought car, it's okay. When you notice you're riding or driving, I want you to politely say thank you. Return back to our mantra of bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, and sit still, focusing on your breath, the very thing that connects you to your spirit. All right, family, I'm going to set the timer. You get yourself in the most comfortable position, and I will see you back here in 15 minutes. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look, before we leave, I want you to place your left hand and put it on your chest, your right hand and put it on your belly. And I want you to repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am whole. And I carry wisdom. I am beautiful. I am whole. And I carry wisdom. Today, we are going to see miracles happen. Today, we're going to slow down and catch these wonderful moments that go by in our world that light us up. And today, you're going to see a whole brand new you. And I cannot wait for you to tell me all about it. And I cannot wait to see you here tomorrow. I love you so big. You are always an unrepeatable miracle. And I'm just glad to be a witness to our amazing journey together. Have the most amazing day. And if you like what you've heard and you love our energy together, go ahead, click like, click subscribe, and click that share button for someone else who's on their journey so we can be a blessing to them. All right. Bye for now.